Hello everyone, my name is Brian and you're watching Airsoft Nation. We airsofters aren't too different from people who are nuts about real steel. Like them, we too have our very own smorgasbord of attachment options. Optics, grips, stocks, handguards, and countless others flooding the market. It's a jungle out there. But amidst the jungle, where useless accessories lurk, there are hidden treasures that can turn a firefight into a dance of victory. Add any of these attachments to your trusty airsoft gun, you'll be one step ahead of your adversaries. Picture yourself brimming with confidence, armed to the teeth with the perfect gear. Now, let's delve into the delightful realm of 6 genuinely useful attachments. After this countdown, you'll be armed with wisdom for your current loadout or your ambitious future builds. And fear not, should you encounter opponents flaunting these attachments, you'll know exactly how to counter their tactical advantage. Time to add some wit to your airsoft arsenal. Number 6. Underbarrel Grenade Launcher. The underbarrel grenade launcher holds the 6th position on our list for a couple of reasons. Though it does come with some drawbacks, it adds significant weight to the front of your barrel, potentially making your weapon feel unwieldy. Additionally, it can sometimes be more expensive than the rifle itself, affecting your budget considerations. Let's also talk about the shells used with the grenade launcher. The infamous shower shell, often regarded as one of the most ineffective airsoft components, offers abysmal range performance. Moreover, these shells consume a substantial amount of gas, which might not sit well with your fellow players, particularly in CQB situations. But despite the drawbacks, it finds its usefulness in certain contexts. It proves advantageous in games and events featuring vehicles, as well as in situations where clearing a room swiftly is crucial to survival. Similar to the famed noob tube in Call of Duty, a grenade launcher can deliver effective firepower in airsoft. The effectiveness largely depends on the choice of shells. While shower shells may elicit laughter when attempting long-range shots, employing tag explosive rounds can induce fear and scatter opponents. The underbarrel grenade launcher also offers versatility beyond direct hits. You can employ a 40 mic launcher by Airsoft Innovations to clear vegetation obstructing your targets. Alternatively, launching an empty shell filled with gas and a foam-filled projectile can prove effective against vehicles. Number 5. Magazine Adapter. The magazine adapter takes the 5th spot on our list, and it's time to delve into its impact. Specifically, let's discuss the M4 magazine adapter, popular attachment among competitive airsoft players. This accessory has the remarkable ability to transform the way you use both your primary and secondary weapons. With the M4 magazine adapter, compatibility becomes a non-issue. It bridges the gap between different firearms, making them more versatile and compatible with what your teammates are using. From shotguns to high-capacity pistols, like the venerable High Kappa, this adapter eliminates the hassle of finding expensive or hard-to-find magazines. However, it's important to acknowledge that using a magazine adapter can come with a cost. Some players find that these adapters break the immersion factor, disrupting the authenticity they seek in airsoft. In fact, some individuals might even hold negative opinions of those who employ such attachments. Nevertheless, the advantages they offer cannot be ignored. Let's consider the advantages in detail. Although I personally would hesitate to attach an adapter to my beloved Tokyo Marui SPAS-12, there's no denying that it would significantly expedite reloads and provide access to a larger ammunition pool. While typical shotgun shells hold a mere 30 rounds, the availability of M4 mid-cap magazines with over 200 rounds becomes a game changer. This advantage alone is worth considering. Keep in mind that utilizing this setup often requires an HPA tap or an adapter, meaning it's not a quick on and off solution. Additionally, these adapters can add considerable bulk to your weapon, which may be a trade-off you'll need to accept. That said, if your entire team utilizes M4 magazines in competition, embracing the magazine adapter for your pistol or shotgun is a logical step. Similarly, if you wield a P90 or a G36, this attachment presents a viable option for maximizing your loadout's versatility. Some adventurous souls have even crafted 3D printed MP5 magazine adapters specifically designed for AUGs, showcasing the ingenuity of the airsoft community. Number 4. Slings. The fourth spot on our list is occupied by slings, and it's not surprising, really. The reasoning behind this placement is quite straightforward. Some airsoft guns can be exceptionally heavy, especially during extended events that can span anywhere from 3 to 7 or even a grueling 24 hours. In such demanding situations, it's only natural to expect heavy gunners to seek respite by momentarily setting down their primary weapons. This is where slings come into play. Slings find their home on a wide range of firearms, from the mighty 240 Bravos, M60s, and M249s, to more conventional rifles and SMGs, albeit less commonly. Even players assuming the roles of snipers or designated marksmen often rely on slings for their rifles or smaller, rapidly deployable weapons like MP5Ks, compact M4s, or machine pistols. The uses of slings vary among players. Some utilize them to achieve a desired aesthetic, completing the look they envision for their loadout. Others embrace slings for their intended purpose, allowing them to sling their primary weapon to the side of their body, quickly freeing up their hands to navigate close quarters combat situations. Additionally, slings serve as a means to alleviate stress by securely suspending replicas, reducing the physical strain of constantly holding them. It's important to note that slings are not commonly seen on tournament guns, given the fast-paced nature of speed QB competitions. Number 3. Sights. Taking the third position on our list are sights, and this placement is bound to spark debate. Some may argue that they're useless, while others firmly believe they're essential. Truth lies somewhere in between. Let's begin with the advantages of using sights. A dot sight, such as a red sight, offers enhanced visibility and ease on the eyes compared to traditional iron sights. Sniper rifles in particular often necessitate the use of sights. Additionally, if you sport a full-face mask like the popular dye mask, a riser mount becomes a desirable accessory to ensure compatibility with your chosen sight. It's important to acknowledge a common habit among airsoft players: tracing BBs. Let's be honest, we all do it. Tracking the trajectory of our shots provides valuable feedback and helps us gauge accuracy. This tendency often leads to the underutilization of iron sights on airsoft guns. Consequently, magnified sights also tend to be overlooked by many players. However, it's worth noting that investing in quality optics can greatly enhance your airsoft experience. While sight prices can range from $50 to several $1,000s, individuals like Brain Exploder have explored the realm of higher-end real optics for their airsoft replicas. To delve deeper into this subject, I recommend watching Brain Exploder's informative video, which delves into the rationale behind such a choice. Optics, especially red dot sights, prove to be among the most valuable attachments for acquiring targets quickly and precisely. Anything that facilitates easier and more accurate shots is undoubtedly welcomed by airsoft enthusiasts, particularly when engaging targets at longer ranges. However, it's crucial to emphasize the importance of actually using your sights. Neglecting to do so renders them as ineffective as not having them at all. Now let's address a quirky desire shared by some airsoft players: the notion of placing an EOTech sight on the stock of a Raffica. While it may appear absurd, that's precisely the point. Embracing the unconventional can add a touch of humor and personal flair to your loadout. After all, airsoft is as much about self-expression as it is about tactical gameplay. When acquiring a sight, it's advisable to consider protective measures. BBs have the potential to shatter these delicate sights. Safeguard your investment, consider obtaining a small plastic shield or utilizing Lexan material. Cut out a piece that fits the front-facing glass and securely affix it with appropriate glue. This way, you'll preserve your sight from the fate suffered by so many others. Number 2. Flashlight. We're about to get into the top 2 attachments that complement each other seamlessly, transforming CQB games from easy mode to an even more effective mode. Let's shed some light on the flashlight. Claiming the coveted number 2 spot, the flashlight is a versatile accessory that holds value for every Airsoft player. Flashlights are essential tools for milsimmers who navigate dark areas and employ distraction tactics to momentarily disorientate and swiftly neutralize their adversaries. In the realm of CQB, flashlights primarily serve the purpose of illuminating the path and providing crucial visibility to track the trajectory of BBs during close to medium engagements. When it comes to flashlights, the options are abundant. There are a wide variety of choices available, ranging from dedicated flashlights or torches for rifles, pistols, and SMGs to combo lights that integrate seamlessly with grip attachments. Veteran airsofters emphasize the importance of a quality flashlight for effectively illuminating rooms and highlighting priority targets in dark environments. While some may be less enthusiastic about the blinding or stunning capabilities of flashlights, their practical function of enhancing visibility for target identification is really the only reason why you need one. Also, in scenarios where teammates lack night vision, flashlight becomes a crucial tool for marking and concentrating fire on specific targets. The utility of flashlights extends beyond illumination and tactical use. They can serve as tracer illuminators, signals, or distractions, offering a multitude of creative applications on the airsoft field. Additionally, flashlights have the added benefit of enhancing the aesthetics of your weapon, adding an extra touch of visual appeal to your loadout.
This is the
Number 1. Tracer Unit. Claiming the highly coveted top spot on our list is an attachment that has garnered widespread acclaim for its unrivaled usefulness, the Tracer Unit. Regarded by many as the most essential accessory in Airsoft, the Tracer Unit stands out as a game changer that significantly enhances the Airsoft experience. In virtually every arena, the Tracer Unit proves to be the epitome of effectiveness. This attachment simplifies hit identification, making it effortless to track the trajectory of glow-in-the-dark BBs streaking across the night sky during nighttime games. Its presence adds to an immersive and visually captivating element to Airsoft battles. To clarify any misconceptions, it is crucial to note that suppressors, particularly those designed to cover extended inner barrels, are not classified as useless. Foam-filled suppressors, in fact, hold practical utility for spring-powered guns, certain AEGs, and non-blowback firearms like the Tokyo Marui Mark 23. Nonetheless, it is the Tracer Unit that reigns supreme, in my opinion, as the most valuable attachment in Airsoft. Tracer units offer a unique advantage by allowing players to trace the path of their BBs in low-light environments without relying on flashlights. Additionally, these units employ suppressors with practical functionality, transforming them from mere cosmetic enhancements to useful additions. And as with the flashlight, which we talked about earlier, veteran airsofters have a lot of good things to say about why having a tracer unit attached to your gun is important. And again, more so when playing indoor CQB and night games, they use red tracer BBs followed by green ones to serve as a visual low magazine indicator. It's important to acquire tracer BBs to fully exploit the potential of this attachment. Arguing against a player who consistently lands hits with tracer unit can be difficult. These units grant unparalleled visibility, enabling you to precisely observe where your BBs travel. Once you experience the benefits of a tracer unit during a night game or in a CQB arena, reverting to conventional gameplay becomes challenging.